As part of an Artsmark project, London Transport Museum have worked with students from Wembley Primary School to create a series of films that could be used by other schools to help to learn about the diverse and inspirational lives of London Transport's Caribbean workforce. Children at Wembley Primary School looked at a variety of themes that they thought were most important for schools to look at, and they produced and directed this film. The key question to this film is, how have Caribbean communities contributed and shaped the capital?
What were the experiences of London Transport Caribbean workforce since coming here and inspiring others? In 1956, many people from the Caribbean were given the opportunity to come and work for London Transport, became part of the lifeline of London's beating heart and part of its community. They came to the mother country to start a new life, a new job, and wanted to see what that life had to offer.
Dear Diary, I've been in London for quite a while now, and I've seen a lot that I didn't expect. The weather for one thing, the busyness of the place and the long hours of work, and getting to know the city. I'm getting on with things, but at times it has been quite hard.
These Caribbean workers came to represent London Transport as well as themselves. They came here for the opportunity to learn new skills and to meet people that they've never seen or worked with before.
They would have left behind members of their family, their friends, and missed the places that they've known their whole lives, coming and start all over again.
Some of us already know how hard it can be to arrive in a new country, live in a new school, and get used to how things are and making new friends.
And like those people, we know what it can be like learning new things and having a sense of belonging, and now that sometimes are challenges.
Getting settled in London wasn't as easy as expected for many people from the Caribbean. Though some people had their jobs and busy schedules there, they still face some issues, whether it's dealing with difficult commuters, adjusting to the climate, and finding a suitable place to live, or even a place to live.
So if we're here, we should go over here, right?
Yes.
Here's the number. Hi.
No.
Oh, next door.
Hi.
No.
That's not enough points. Still. Are you even trying?
It must have been hard to settle in a new country and deal with some of the remarks that people made about them. They probably thought that this isn't the place for them.
They left behind loved ones and were invited to come here, but didn't always feel welcome by some people. And these workers with different jobs and learning new skills have left a legacy, but it was much more difficult all those years ago.
Members of my family have worked for London Transport, and so have many other families from the Caribbean today. And the paths that those generations have made are so important, generations that are even in your families.
I know of people who had to come here and make a new life for themselves. Family members and some of my friends at school. It's important to be made to feel welcomed wherever you're from.
So many people from different countries come from not only the Caribbean, but other countries, and a lot of them work for London Transport then and now.
It would have been hard before, but I'm sure that a lot of the Caribbean workers too felt like a community, a family together but away from home.
We must have had some good times.
What the Caribbean workforce brought back then wasn't just themselves, but a sense of belonging and inclusion. Many people from the Caribbean islands back then and now brought a wealth of inspiration and an exotic flavour. Whether they were artists who were on our TV screens, on our radios and in our venues, culture such as the Notting Hill Carnival, sporting achievements, they brought many things to our homes, with their faiths, and they have a place to live here, as do we all.
The workers who came from the Caribbean have helped pave the way for others over the years in bringing people together from different parts of the world.
And helped keep this city on the move from the end of the Second World War up to today.
And their legacy carries on for us and for you to see, learn from and aspire to.
From us to you, younger and older, we thank you for your service and endurance during those hard times.
And here's to you.
We love you!
Now it's time for you to answer this key question as a class. How did Caribbean communities contribute and shape the capital? So we looked at the lives of those Caribbean workers who came as the first wave of Caribbean workers working for London Transport. We've learned about their experiences and their history. What you could do as a class is that you could design a poster in tribute to them, or even do a poem, or a letter, or a game.